Hi, I'm back again, and I just wanted to do a quick video all about Airbnb and share a few things that I have found and kind of maybe almost a little checklist of all the things that you might want to put in your Airbnb should you do one. So just to give you a bit of background, we decided to do an Airbnb space about 2 years ago, and it's taken us a really long time to get it all set up and decorated and get a bathroom put in and make a bedroom and make a really cute living room and just decorate and accessorize and make it so like perfect for how we wanted to present it. We wanted to make it really cute and fun, and we finally did it and we launched it I think a month or two ago. It's going really well. We've had lots of bookings, we've had great feedback, so we're really enjoying it and really loving it. And I've come up with a little list of all the things that we've put inside that I thought might be helpful for other people as well, because you know, it's taken us a while to get these things together, and I thought it might be helpful for everybody else. So first of all, we wanted to be able to provide refreshments for people. We haven't provided your classic breakfast because it is Airbnb, so it's more about kind of giving people your space in your house rather than making them breakfast every morning. But what we have provided is we've provided tea, coffee, cereal bars and porridge pots for breakfast. So I'm going to read through the list and kind of expand on things as I go. So first of all, we've got mugs, glasses and teaspoons. Pretty obvious and self-explanatory. Then we've got kettle, and then we've put in, we haven't got a fridge, so we've put in the little milk pots, like the UHT milk pods. We've also got coffee, we've got a coffee maker, and we've got coffee pods to put in the coffee maker. We've got tea. What we've done is we've got a selection of like classic builder's tea along with herbal tea. We've put in tea pigs, which is quite a good luxury tea because we wanted people to have a really lovely luxury experience when they stay with us. We've also put some little sachets of sugar, which I may or may have not stolen from the Costa around the corner. We've also got 2 trays and plenty of coasters, just so that if people want to walk from room to room, like take it from the living room into the bedroom, they can do so and there'll be no spillages. And we've got plenty of coasters just because we've got like, you know, wood coffee tables and we didn't really want to ring marks. We've also got a heater for the winter, and then in the summer we're going to put a fan in, but if you live in a hotter climate you might want to consider air conditioning. And I've also put in extra blankets and pillows. On the bed, we've got a mattress protector, just in case. We also provide towels. We don't provide loads of different towels like you would in a hotel, but we provide 2 bath sheets and a hand towel, and that's it really. Oh, and a bath mat towel, but you know, that's just for the floor. And then we have got oodles of pretty bedding. We've got a mix of IKEA and Matalan, so we went a little bit cheaper on the bedding than we might have done normal, but we wanted to kind of have the option of being able to change it around quite often, so it didn't kind of get, you know, an old feeling. We've got plenty of cushions just to kind of make the place feel really cozy and comfortable. You might want to also provide a TV. We actually haven't provided a TV, but we have said to people there's good Wi-Fi and you might want to bring a laptop or iPad to watch TV on. In terms of toiletries, we've got shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, toilet paper and hand wash. We kind of felt like it would be really nice to give people the basics because everybody needs those items, but we haven't gone overboard and we haven't filled the bathroom. But I think just having shampoo, conditioner, hand soap, shower gel is just a nice amount so that people don't have to bring it themselves. We also make sure there's plenty of toilet paper. We have just a little basket by the side of the toilet which like has extra in, and we always make sure it's got a full roll on the dispenser, just, you know, just in case. We have a kind of a freestanding industrial style wardrobe, so we've got plenty of hangers on there. You also need to think about hot water. We've got quite an expensive cylinder in our bathroom which holds I think 250 litres of water. It actually costs us quite a lot to put that in, and it's a little bit more than you would need in a standard house, but we wanted to have the option of having our guests have a shower and then us also be able to have a shower or use the bathroom without it kind of being an issue. So just think about the kind of boiler you have, and if you're going to run out of water, or if you have a combi boiler, you'll be fine, but just have a think about water because you want to have plenty of hot water. And then I have a hairdryer because us girls need a hairdryer, and then lamps because it's nice to have, you know, mood lighting as well as main lighting, and then Wi-Fi. And don't forget to share the password with your guests. And then I've got a few more tips on how to make it really pop and really make the Airbnb stand out and really exciting and fun and just as good as possible for your guests. First of all, I think it goes without saying, but we have a cleaner who comes in after every guest and just makes sure it feels hotel clean, so that the bathroom is really perfect, the floors are perfect, it's just dust-free, clean, just feels really hotel standard clean. So we have a cleaner that comes in every week to make it perfect for the next guest. Also, we have only just painted the walls, I think just a few months before we started letting it out, and then at the end of the summer, so maybe like within a year, we'll repaint the walls just so that they feel very clean and fresh and new. And a lot of people have walked in and gone like, oh, it feels really like new, like you've only just decorated. And I'm like, yeah, we have. So yeah, to make it awesome, I have suggested putting in a coffee machine and coffee pods. We did this. We have a Lavazza coffee machine, and we leave 2 coffee pods per person per day. Just I think it's really nice to be able to wake up and have a really good cup of coffee rather than, you know, an instant powdered coffee or have to go out and buy one. So we think that's a really nice touch. We've also got a radio in there. We have a VQ radio, which is, it looks vintage, but it's actually a DAB radio, and it also is an FM radio, and you can connect it up to your phone. So if you want to play your own music, like out of iTunes or podcasts or just music that you've got on your iPhone, you can easily connect it up via Bluetooth. So it just, you know, can play out quite loudly and just feel really like you would at home. So that's a really nice touch, I think. Also, you can have a record player and records, which is quite fun. Like, it's just quite nice for guests to be able to kind of put on some music and have a flick through records and see what they find. So we've got the radio, which is actually portable in the bedroom, and then we've got the record player in the living room. And then I have already mentioned having a hairdryer. Now, you can go for a budget hairdryer, or what we did is we have a Ghd hairdryer, because I just think it's such a nice experience to open the drawer and dry your hair and be like, oh, it's a Ghd hairdryer. It's not the hairdryer that's going to kind of, you know, cripple my hair forevermore. So I think that's a really nice touch. And you can also add in some styling tools if you want, like hair straighteners or hair curlers. I think that's a really nice touch. Next, I've got a comfortable sofa and a great mattress. We bought our sofa from York. It did cost quite a lot, possibly too much, but it's just so comfortable, and I'm really happy that we have that. I think it's a really nice touch, and the mattress we've got is really great too. We bought that from Feather and Black. We wanted it to be new and, you know, feel new and look new and just be really comfortable, because I think when you go on holiday, you should have that comfortable bed experience. Next, I've got luxury toiletries. I love beauty products, and I just wanted our guests to kind of have a shower and be like, oh, I love this shower gel, and this, you know, this shampoo is making my hair do great things. So it's a little bit more money, but I just thought it was nice. Next, I've got breakfast and snacks. So a lot of Airbnbs don't provide breakfast, but what we've done is we have got porridge pots, which you just fill up with water from the kettle. I've put Mama ones in there because I think the oats that Mama use are much better than any of the other porridge oats. I think they're about £1 per pot. And I've also, people making noises outside, I've also put in snack bars / cereal bars so that people can either have porridge for breakfast or have a cereal bar for breakfast. And if they want to take one out with them and put it in their handbag and have it, you know, mid-afternoon as a kind of pick-me-up, they have that option too. And then moving on to kind of more entertainment, sorry, this list is a lot longer than I thought. I've got games, playing cards and books. So I've filled up the cabinet with like really cool vintage games. Like we've got Twister, I think we've got Cluedo, I think we've got some jigsaws. Just kind of cool vintage games. I think we've got Monopoly, Scrabble, that kind of thing. So, and also there's playing cards in there, and I've put loads of coffee table books on the coffee table, obviously, because I thought it'd be really nice for our guests to have a flick through some cool art and fashion books. And in case anybody's worried about them going missing, because sometimes books can be very expensive, I haven't had that a problem, so just so you know. Most people will bring a phone charger, but I think it's just nice to let people know that if they forget a phone charger or they forget an umbrella and they need one, just to message you and let you know, because you can always loan them one. Then next I have luggage storage / late checkout. We've set our checkout time at 1 PM because I think that's a really nice time for people not to feel like they're rushing in the morning. If they want to go get breakfast and then come back, they can. And also I've let everybody know that if they want to leave their baggage there till like 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, that's absolutely fine with us, so that they don't have to drag their suitcases around. Because even if your cleaner comes in and cleans the apartment or the flat, you know, it doesn't take much to leave like a suitcase in the corner, and it's not really in anybody's way. And then I have finally think big, which by that I mean, if, I don't know, sometimes it's like the big crazy things that you might not normally buy might really be the thing that makes people want to visit your Airbnb. So if you've ever wanted a pinball machine, like this is the time to get one, because people might want to stay in the Airbnb with a pinball machine. And if you want like a lip-shaped sofa, or I don't know, just anything that you've ever thought like, oh, I'd love one of those in my house, like a trampoline, like now is the time to get one, because, you know, it's a selling point and it might make your Airbnb stand out. And that's kind of everything. The only thing else I would say is just communication is key, and just keep your guests informed. Let them know about parking, let them know about Wi-Fi, let them know about local things that they should do, local restaurants that they should try, local activities that they should go to, and just make them feel welcome and like they can approach you for anything that they might need. I think that's everything. That was of help. I'm still not very good on YouTube, so bear with me. Thank you so much. Bye.